we continue the selling. Was that not the speech of my life? Addressing how sick the trolling and hate is? Thank you, James. Delusional speech. And I'm going to let me enjoy the comments first. Thank you, Breezy. Susan, no. Thank you, Michael Myers. Yeah, well, you cost me money, Austin. You paid me $25 for the Funkos. It cost me $20 to ship, and I had to buy the Funkos. You tell me how it benefited me to sell it to you, Austin. Tell me. I'd say I'm lucky if I broke even, but I didn't. I know I lost on the deal with you. So do you want to throw me some extra for shipping, Austin? No, Austin. Austin, you eliminated yourself from future business deals. Unless you throw a little extra for shipping. And you can cash at me right now or Venmo me, Austin. A little reimbursement on the shipping. And because of everyone targeting my Cash App right now, I got $6 in, a big whopping $6, and I think now it's already suspended again within minutes. They hit, including Sigma. Sigma actually trying to get me blocked on Cash App. So now I blocked Sigma. Now Sigma can't even send me money. He's blocked. Too bad, so sad for you, Sigma. Oh, no, I promise you. I have the screenshots, Chrissy, that it was Sigma just now. No, I don't have a scale, Susan, so please stop. What a shame. What a shame. I don't have it in me for one argument on here today. But imagine I have 116 people, with most of the people being confrontational with me, which is a potential argument if I decide to respond. And I'm telling you how physically sick I am. And I shouldn't give you this, but I don't know how to lie. I'm a truthful person. I stand with the truth. I can't handle one argument today, let alone 100, all at the same time. I can't, Kilo. I haven't even finished paying April's bills, and half the month of April's already gone almost. And I have to worry about making money for the month of May's rent and bills. If I don't do it, no one else is going to help me, Kilo. I don't know if that reality has sunk into you. Not that it's your problem for it to sink in, but I can't take a break, Kilo. Sadly. Hence the misery and the suffering for me. I'm stuck here. I can't focus on May when I still have two big bills, LYD. Thank you, Kilo. Kilo, can you do me a favor and test out my Cash App and send $1 to see if it's even suspended? Because if I can get confirmation that the Cash App's not even working, I'll just only negotiate. I'll save my breath and only negotiate with people that have Venmo. Money sign Tank Lip 1111. Just send $1. I want to see if it doesn't work for $1, then I'm obviously suspended again. Then I have to resort to just Venmos, which, eliminates half of my buyers, and there's not that many buyers anyway. So I'm fucked again. I do have Zelle, MLK, but most people on here don't use Zelle. I noticed most of them have Cash App and Venmo. That's a very slim audience of people that use Zelle, because I think they don't want you to know their real name. It comes through showing their real name, and they don't want to do that. It looks, suspended. Cash App suspended. Cash App suspended. I see that it's canceling Kilo's payment. Yep. It worked 30 minutes ago, Kilo, and I see that it got canceled. So I guess they got me suspended already. And this is what I'm dealing with. Because if, God forbid, someone does want to donate, and God forbid someone does want to buy something, I now have the obstacle course of, can I get their payment in before the daily suspensions hit? This is what these fucking haters that are targeting me are doing. So if you guys are my real friends and love me and disagree with this, speak out on it, please. And stand up for me when you see them hating me in the chat. They are shitting all over me. I just lost my mother. I know you did, Robbie. Thank you, Kilo. It is against the law. And if you think this is not proof of emotional distress, this is absolutely a tort crime. Could be proven all day long in a court of law, in a civil case, where I could, if I knew who they were, I could sue them for money, damages, for the emotional distress they are intentionally trying to cause, and obviously the damages. They are absolutely causing it. Not to mention what it's doing to my physical. Probably giving me a blood pressure issue, which I've never had in my life, but I can feel it from the stress. Three-minute break. I gotta gather myself. I'm so wound up here. I'm just gonna say to myself something I've told myself at other times when I've been more stable than I am today. Because a part of me is falling apart and breaking down. So there's a loss to my stability. I'm not as stable as I had been. Do I need a hospital? No. I'm way more stable than that. Okay? I'm coherent. I'm well aware of what's going on. I make mostly good choices. My worst choices is coming on here and dealing with you bastards every day, knowing how toxic it is to me. That's my worst choices I make in life. That's the goddamn truth of it. My mother would say the same thing. A police officer would probably say the same thing. My psychiatrist and therapist would probably say the same thing. Especially if I'm saying how much stress it's causing me. Like I'm an idiot to keep coming back. But thank God, because I work on my stability, and it's my number one mission every day. I am still stable. I am not unwell, but I have deteriorated. There's a difference from having deteriorated and being unstable. I'm not unstable. I'm well aware of what's going on. I'm not incoherent. And there is a brilliance to me speaking out against what's going on here. Only that was not my agenda today. To prove to the audience how bad it is. My agenda was make my fucking rent and bill money. Practical. That's a grounded, stable man. That's practical. Deals with what makes sense. I really don't want to deal with the emotional shit. I don't have time for it anymore in my life. I have to be practical. That's a sign of a very healthy grown man. That's on his grown man shit, actually. That just is practical, doesn't waste time or energy on stupid shit, but you guys throw the stupid shit down my throat. Thank you, Trey. Okay. I'm taking a break. I'm not going to start the blocking, but absolutely I will be blocking people after. I'm just going to switch gears. I'm just going to switch gears. Fuck this. I'm not letting you people do this to me. That's exactly what at least 80% of you want, if not 90% of you, if not 95%. Because a lot of the people that claim they're my friends and actually honeypot me and placate me bust my balls just as much as the actual trolls. They're trolls too. So it's not really a safe environment on here. So if I'm going to be on here, I'm going to pace myself. Otherwise, as sick as I am, it's crash and burn. It's like a crash and burn situation, as sick as I feel. No, you're really not, Jessica. You think you have me fooled, but you're really not a safe space. You do a lot of toxic shit when you're on my stream. You really do. You really do. I think you're more of a friend. I don't think you mean to hurt me when you do, but you cause me a lot of stress. I explained myself, Jess. See, like, I'm not in a good space today, Jess. You're gonna spam my chat? I saw you say wow. Like, how long are you gonna keep doing that? How many times you gonna type wow? I saw it. And that was exactly a wake-up call. The fact that you told me you like 4 p.m. Jason better than right now, okay, is actually, and first of all, you're judging me on a day when I already went on record saying I'm sick today. So it's not even a good day for me. So, like, you're going to evaluate me on a bad day? Is that fair to me? But the fact that you like the unstable hours better is a wake-up call for me. Because I'm good for shit at those hours. I can't even leave the house. If you had any idea what I feel like inside my body at those hours, and you're telling me you love that, Jason, makes me sick to my stomach that I call you a friend, Jessica. It makes me sick to my stomach that I call you a friend, that you like the version of me that isn't even comfortable going out in public at those hours. Shame on you, Jessica. Okay, Mr. CK. Yeah, it's interesting. I want you to fathom something, Christina. You and Jessica went out on your Friday night and had a good time. I had to end my day at 4 o'clock on a Friday because of how sick I felt. And those were the hours Jessica likes for me. Because I don't make too much noise. You want to know why I don't make too much noise and I barely talk and I seem so calm and relaxed and chilled? It's because I'm so sick I have nothing left in me. no energy or wellness to go out in public while you two paraded around town. Just to put some perspective on Jessica's comment. I'm sorry that you're shitting your pants, JD. I just hope you have a lot of toilet paper. What do you mean, Jan? What do you mean, Jan? Just get some toilet paper and enjoy yourself, JD. A nice shitting hour can be very therapeutic, JD. Look, at the end of the day, when you plop a dooski, it's a release, bro. It's a release. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. You know, God's telling you, take the time out and release that shit. Literally, release that shit. So fucking enjoy yourself. Let me know later how it went, okay? Look, you should tread the fuck lightly, Mad Dog. I don't have a Cash App, Jessica. That's the next thing. I can't even receive $1. You want Christina to send me $1 on Venmo? Go for it. Maybe Christina should donate 20 just so I make some money for my time here. Because you guys drained me in the first hour, I can't even sit at my desk. I'm so stressed and so sick now. I can't even sit at my desk and show you items to sell. The best I can do now is lay in my bed, a sick man, and try to relax and rest more than I was an hour ago. Right. My desk is also a kitchen island. It's also my dining room table. It's very sad. I basically live in a kitchen now. A very small boxed-in kitchen. And I was happy to do it with a smile on my face. But you know what? Like, I might not have enough money to keep this place if I can't get any money in here. I'll get evicted from the apartment, and then what? I'm homeless? Then what? My brother puts me in a group home? And that's it. That'll be the end of me. This is what I'm talking about. I just find that provocative, Jessica. You'd visit me in a group home. Guess what? Guess what, Jessica? I'm not going to a group home. That's not an option for me. So you fill in the blanks. And the fact that you would sit there and taunt me and mock me and to entertain people and whatever it is that you're doing in the comments, Jess, and say you would visit me in there, like, that is so hateful. That is so hateful. I just find that so hateful. I don't find that friendly. I don't find that friendly. Anyway, Jessica, this exact behavior that you're doing in the comments is exactly why I made the comments I did at the beginning when you first came in.